Well, a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're coming from. We are coming to you live. As you can see on the screen, we are on board the Norwegian Sky right now. I know that the background is a little washed out. I'm so sorry about that.
It's St. Thomas back there, y'all. We are here in beautiful St. Thomas right now on board the ship, and we wanted to come to you and just say hello because it's Saturday.
It is.
And see if the internet would hold up.
I know. It's been a struggle this week. That's why we said in our little social post that we put up overnight that we didn't know if those links were going to work because there was no way for us to actually test the links.
Oh my gosh, we already have so many people in. Let's say hello to some of the friends.
Yeah, let's get some people in.
Yes.
Madia, I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you had an amazing time on the Carnival Sunrise. That sounds like a blast of a cruise.
I love it.
Hey, Eric, I got your emails. We'll take a look at that when we get done with all of our cruise stuff. We've got so much things going on, so many things with all of our cruises and everything. So when we get back home in a week and a half or so, you might want to mute your... Whew.
Sorry, Al.
There we go. Okay.
Much better. Now I can chat with you. Now I can chat in the comments. Yay!
Yeah, so I'll get to your email. I definitely saw it, and we'll get that taken care of. Hi, CJS.
We're all wondering now.
I know.
Is anyone else wondering, like, what are Eric and Rocky getting taken care of? Are we going on a surprise cruise for me? Yay!
Well, I can't tell you. Then it wouldn't be a surprise. Hey, Marcy.
Hey,
good
Marcy.
Good morning to you.
Didn't Marcy just get off of a ship?
Yeah, the Panorama.
Panorama.
You know, I was gonna say that sounds like the drink that we've got.
I'm gonna drink some water.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
that is a good idea.
It is spicy today here in St. Thomas.
It is
sweaty, spicy.
I like that. I like spicy.
Yeah, me too.
I know you do. Hey, Brian. Good morning. Actually, it's just past noon where you are as well. So thank you so much for being here.
Brian sent a picture, and it looked like he's got some beautiful weather over on that end.
Yeah.
So hope that you are enjoying your weekend.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
It's Saturday. Oh yeah, Sail Talk Saturday. Sail Talk Saturday.
We lose track.
Hope you're enjoying your weekend. It's a
Yeah.
rough life. This cruise life is a rough life.
It is so
we
rough.
lose track of. We boarded the ship on a Wednesday,
Right.
which was bizarre.
Yes.
I already didn't know what day of the week it was when we got on the ship.
Well, I was already on vacation by the time I saw you as well, so that didn't help.
Did you all remember that, Rocky? Remember, I did the solo. I did solo Sail Talk last week. You joined from live location.
I did.
Rocky was on.
I was on the ship, and I actually had Wi-Fi that could support it, unlike this ship. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
I'm just enjoying some orange juice.
Right, orange juice with a pineapple wedge in it. Okay.
And some other tasty stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Leandra is here. Come on, there we go.
Where is Leandra?
Does the ship have a Brazilian barbecue? No, it does not.
It does not, but we are, Leandra, because you inspired us on the Spirit. We're going to check out the Cagney's Steakhouse. We're going to check out Cagney's Steakhouse so we can compare. How does that compare to the Carnival Spirit? So if you remember, for those of you who might remember, Leandra sponsored Rocky for his birthday. Thank you again. And we got to check out the steakhouse on the Carnival Spirit. And so we're going to check out Cagney's Steakhouse here on this ship to see, does it hold up? How does it compare? And so super excited to do that.
Likewise. That's going to be great. Hey, Kathy B. I'm trying here. There we go. All right.
There's a little bit of a lag.
Yeah.
So when you click, I've noticed when you click on the chat bubble, it doesn't quite load right away.
There you go.
Maybe if I do it.
Maybe.
Hello, everyone. Kathy B, it is so good to have you here.
Yes.
So we've been on since Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's now Saturday.
It is.
So that's what, 3 days?
Something like that.
Wednesday,
4
Thursday,
days.
Friday. Okay. And this is our 4th day. We're in St. Thomas. So we're going to go out into the port and explore. The last time we were here... I was here 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
The last time we were here was with Brandy in February.
No, it would have actually been on MSC Meraviglia.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
In March or April.
What did we do?
We didn't do anything because it rained on us. We walked to the Payless shoe source. Yes, there's a Payless here.
Right. That's right. It rained.
We walked over to Payless. It started to rain, and we're like, yeah, we don't need this.
Yeah.
And we came back on the ship.
And I think I shared, not last week, but the week before, I think I shared that our friend Jeanette, actually, I think it was in Green Bay 2 weeks ago. So the week before that, our friend Jeanette surprised us with a catamaran the last time we were here in St. Thomas. And so, unfortunately, it lightninged and stormed. And so we didn't really get to do a whole lot on that trip. But today, we are going to go out.
Looks like it's actually really beautiful weather today.
Oh, it's beautiful. I wish you could see out there. We might take you out there at the very end.
I'm sure you will. You always do.
we're going to enjoy a bushwhacker.
Oh, yes, that's for Tom.
St. Thomas is known for it's for Tom and Brandy.
Oh, yeah,
We've got several bushwhacker fans out there. We're going to go enjoy a bushwhacker, and we're just going to explore. We're going to walk down by the water.
I think we're going to change our routes up this time.
I'm excited.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Brian Shaw said more better.
More better weather, yeah.
Leandra, no.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, Leandra. Oh, that hurts my heart.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hopefully you're able to get on Paxlovid. I don't know if you've tried.
This is not a sponsored ad.
No.
Paxlovid, though, if you're watching, AstraZeneca, if you'd like to sponsor us, drop us a note.
I don't know that I want that sponsorship.
Fair. Leandra, it was hit or miss whether or not I was going to make this sailing.
That's true.
So many of our friends, our community, you've been following the story. My brother ended up back in the hospital, unfortunately, in Phoenix. Yep. Fortunately, we were home.
Yep.
Ended up back in the hospital. Thankfully,
Tuesday night.
He was Monday night. It was Monday night. He ended up because then.
Oh yeah, because you flew out Tuesday.
Fortunately, He was discharged on Embark Day, so I literally played it by ear. We were on the ship, and I was texting with him saying, "Do I leave? Do I stay?" He did not want me to miss this cruise, and so he's doing well. Rocky's parents are there with him, which is lovely.
Yes.
But he's doing better, and Hero is taking great care of him. So we have been in constant communication while we're on here on the Sky.
Spotty communication.
Spotty communication is what I would say. Yes, spotty communication.
Hey, Tom.
But I'm sorry, Leandra, that you had to miss the Spirit.
I tried. Well, there we go.
There
you are. Hey, Tom.
Hi,
Thanks so much for being here. So good to have you.
And look at that. There's Bud. Hey,
Bud.
How's it going today? Hopefully it's a beautiful day where you are.
Yes.
It's a Saturday. It's a unique time frame for us.
It is. It's a little bit earlier than usual because we're in port and we want to get out and actually explore a little bit. So
we're going to go explore for you.
Sorry.
For you all, we're going to go explore the beautiful port of St. Thomas today. We're in a U.S. territory, which also is what allows us to do this live.
Right.
Because if we were on NCL Wi-Fi, we would not be.
It would be very, very spotty.
We would not be doing this,
Yeah.
Look at that. 42 days.
42 days until the Firenze.
Oh.
I still need to figure out if I'm going.
I thought you said you couldn't because you're going to try to do HH4C.
Yeah, I'm still all over the place.
Oh, Rocky, this cruise life is a tough life. It's a tough life. Wait a minute. If that's in 42 days, that means I'm going to be on the Panorama in less than that.
Yes, you are. Actually, I think you embarked on the same day. The 5th of October.
What was that?
What?
I did something
did
and
you?
it made
you got some fireworks?
Yeah, I got something.
Oh, I missed that.
I don't know what it was. Oh, yes, Paxlovid is in
Paxlovid mouth
in full force.
Yeah, there's my dad chiming in as well.
Hey, people call me Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Hello there. Ahoy, matey. 42 days until the Firenze. I'm so exciting. Oh, cruise the best. Yeah. Oh my, I love this. Okay,
it's great.
Thank you. We are glad to hear he's doing better as well. It has been an up and down. Monday we went he went to the doctor. He drove himself. Monday he took the trash out for the first time. He was feeling great and he drove himself to the doctor, got blood work. Yeah, I
didn't know that. Okay.
Everything was normal. Yeah. And then the doctor at 4:30 called and was like, your blood work, you need to go in and get it redone right away. Well, so we went in, not expecting that he would be readmitted. And they readmitted him, kept him for a couple of days for observation. So again, he's home. He's texted multiple times this morning. He's feeling much better.
That's good.
And thank you to your parents because they picked him up from the hospital. Yeah. They watched Hero for us. It's great to have a support network in Phoenix.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, cruising scene.
I'm good.
Everything's
for
delayed.
You as well.
Yeah,
okay,
well, everything's delayed. It's not just me. Everything's a little delayed.
Yeah.
Or at St. Thomas, it's island time.
It's
island time.
That's right. John said that we need to visit Megan's Bay in St. Thomas, the best beach he's ever been to in his life. We were actually looking at trying to get over to Trunk Bay over in St. John. The excursion time frames and the price of the excursions through Norwegian made it a really tough pill to swallow, just like that Paxlovid.
It was like $170 a person, and that didn't include anything. No. That just included your transport over to Trunk Bay. And so the ferry, we looked at the ferry. We can catch an Uber to the ferry, and the ferry's like $16. round trip. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
per
not
person.
like. It's not like Norwegian is. I mean, they're making some money.
They're making
on
some money.
$170 a person excursion. So, I love Trunk Bay. It's my favorite place, and you've yet to be.
I've never been.
So we agreed the next time we're here on Carnival, because we
or
looked
MSC,
it up.
Maybe.
We looked it up on Carnival. I think the excursion was $67 or 60, like I mean, almost $100 a person cheaper. And so we're like, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, or a magnet from TDI.
Oh, all right, here we go.
Virgin Islands.
Yep.
Oh, are you going? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Leandra. That was amazing. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Love it. Love it. Megan's Bay.
Megan's Bay, yes.
So I've been to Megan's Bay, and then there's also Trunk Bay here. Trunk Bay, I think, actually, I know it's a little controversial, but I think Trunk Bay wins it. I think Trunk Bay, just the beauty of Trunk Bay is just amazing. If you haven't done it, check it out. Megan's Bay is top 10 beaches in National Geographic's top 10 beaches in the world.
Now, if we were going to go to Megan's Bay, I would say today would be the day. This is the only ship that's ported or docked right now in St. Thomas, which is nice. Our ship
currently... What time are we here until?
7? Yeah.
I mean, we actually could. We literally could just catch a cab out there and head on out to Megan's Bay.
Maybe we'll do that.
We'll do that. See? This is why we do this. You inspire us.
I'm excited.
Okay.
So we are the only ship. The ship has a capacity of like 2,000, 2,300, so it's much smaller than most ships, and being that we're the only ones here, it really makes for a nice, quiet day in St. Thomas.
Yeah, it's small.
Yeah.
Oh, YouTube is playing the political commercials.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry.
You know, we're sorry about that, but thank you, because that probably just put like 1/10 of a penny into the YouTube account. So thank you. Keep watching those commercials. St. Thomas is beautiful this time of year. Yes, it's beautiful, and it's beautiful this time of year. It can be hit or miss with the hurricane season.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Taraz was great. Oh,
I'm so glad to hear that.
Oh my gosh. Remember, we were on the Firenze for 17 days, and we're like, we're glad we were on for so long, because we wouldn't have gotten to try all the food options. I can't imagine just being on the Firenze for one sailing, because there's just so much to eat and enjoy.
Yeah, it's true.
He's pulling up the National Weather Service, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to keep going with these.
Yeah, keep going. You're
Hello, Felita. Good morning. Glad. Thank you. We are glad as well. Thank you. And Leandra's going to catch the rest on replay. Enjoy the steakhouse. I prefer Carnival over.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, Leandra, that's a good tip for us to know.
Well, I hope, Leandra, that you get feeling better soon. Yes. I know that the Paxlovid is not a great flavor for your mouth, so hopefully it's doing its job at the very least, and that you can start to feel better soon.
Yeah, absolutely. And John is going to be in St. Thomas for Walter Cruise, Summer Princess.
Yes.
Expensive through the cruise line. Yeah, I'm certain it is. I'm like, that does not surprise.
Yeah.
Kathy B, I agree, missed a few of the food places, but I bet you all checked out the meatballs.
Probably. You opened a new browser window. Mark's doing it.
I'm taxi to Megan's Bay. Keep going. Tell them about from cruise ship. Yeah.
So, as you may know or may not know, last week-ish, I was on Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. Yes.
Walking to Megan's Bay is about a 40-minute walk. You can walk from the cruise ship.
Let's go.
Wow.
Bye. Oh, no, I'm just
kidding. Sorry, go ahead.
So I was on Valiant Lady, and it was actually kind of fun. The sailing ended on Wednesday, and then I picked up my bags from my stateroom. I didn't check them. And I walked the 30-minute walk, which is just over a mile, to Norwegian Cruise Line's terminal, which is Terminal B in Port of Miami. And that's where I got to meet up with Mark. And so it was kind of fun getting to change ships on the same day. But I will say, going from
is that your first ever side-by-side?
No.
Meeting up with someone after another cruise?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
We did it the other way around when you did Conquest Celebration, so now it was my turn.
Right. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I will say it was quite an adjustment going from a new ship such as Valiant Lady to the 25-year-old Norwegian Sky. But
Not because not because of how she looks.
No, I mean, this is kind of a preview of our loved, didn't love, hated video, but
and our tour
video. Yeah, this ship has done really. Norwegian has done really well with this ship. There's very minimal wear and tear that you see across the ship. All of the spaces are modern, new carpeting, fresh colors.
So they did a major gut. Yeah. They did a major gut and refit in 2019, and it shows. It does. It honestly feels like a new ship in many regards. Yeah. I mean, they've got all of the staples for Norwegian Cruise Line. They've added in Cagney's, they've added in La Cucina, they've added in Le Bistro, they've added in all of the restaurants they're known for. Local. And the spaces are, I mean, it feels like a new ship. It really feels like a new ship. Now, where it doesn't feel like a new ship is the buffet. That
space is probably one of our least favorite spaces.
I don't understand why they didn't rework that space. There is one way into the buffet, and it's about this, no lie, it's about this wide, and it just is
it's not a great experience.
It's a disaster. I know that sounds dramatic.
Every time we walk in, we get frustrated.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
It is.
But yeah, so the ship is new, but to your point, coming from Virgin, that has all of these amazing food options, and we come here and it's the buffet.
Yeah,
and upcharge restaurants.
I was kind of celebrating the fact that with the group that I was on Virgin with, it was a group of 10 of us guys. I sent them all a picture, and I was like, don't you wish you were here with me? Because on Virgin, you don't have a buffet. You walk up or you take a seat and you get food ordered and it's delivered, and it's just super convenient. And the very first thing that we did when we got on board was we went to the buffet, and there was a huge line, and I took a picture and sent it to the group, and I said, this could be you. And they're like, no, we're good. We're going to stay with Virgin.
I'm gonna actually pull up that picture. Right. I know you don't have that picture, I don't think, but
I do. I
have it, so I'm going to just show them while you.
Ooh,
what's up?
Sheila's giving some tips. Good morning to you, Sheila. She said that cinnamon candy or gum helps with the Paxlovid mouth.
Oh, look at that!
There you go. This. Thank you, Sheila.
Okay. Well,
so anyway, it was a little bit frustrating getting into that line, and then once we were in line and getting the food, it was just not great. Like, the food options were just
I mean, it was backed out all the way to the Lido, onto the Lido.
Yeah,
it was just, and this was what we had for lunch that first day.
Right, because we went to the outside buffet.
It was okay. No, last night, La Cucina.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. Did you put a picture in there?
I did, actually.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. There you go. You got a little La Cucina on the left side of the screen, and we have been enjoying our fair share of Irish coffees. They have been delicious this cruise. The first one that we got was not so great, but then they've been really good episodes.
You said that. I really enjoyed that first one.
No, the coffee was stale.
That's what you said. I was like, I'm not a coffee guy, so I don't know. True. But here was my the filetto, the filet with the ravioli last night. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't really show up well, but we'll put it in the full review. Don't you worry.
And I had the ossobuco, which was delicious, but I'm still emanating garlic from my pores.
Oh my gosh, was your dish garlicky? Woo! Woo! He took a bite and he's like, ooh, that's really good. He's like, here, try a bite. And I swear he just gave me a bite of but there were no vampires last night.
No, we were very safe.
It's great. It's great. The ship itself, like I said, it feels new.
It does.
There are not a lot of food options that are included. You've got your buffet, and you've got the grill at the aft of the ship.
Yeah.
And then the local.
Right.
But the local, unlike the other ships, is not open all day because they use the grill area as they use that as the kitchen for the local.
Right.
So because this ship didn't originally have a local and they didn't have food service back there, they used the grill where the hot dogs and hamburgers and all of that are. They rip all of that out at 3 and they stage all of the local food. And so the local has a significantly condensed menu as a result of not having a food service area back there.
Right.
But it's still lovely to have food until 3 a.m.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
We haven't. We've been so full.
We have. I guess that's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. And because we've got free at sea, we've also had some drinks. Last night we finally got to try the mojito bar.
Yes.
El Mojito.
Yeah, sugarcane.
Sugarcane Mojito bar.
El Mojito.
El Mojito is on the Splendor, or she used to be on the Carnival Splendor. Sugarcane Mojito bar, and that was tasty.
It was. It was very good. We're actually both enjoying some drinks from.
I love this. Wait, I got to show buds. Bring on the garlic. Oh, cool! Thank you, travel agent. Thank you, travel agent Troy. I almost said Tony.
Yeah, no.
That's how bad my eyes are this morning. Hello. Thank you. I am glad that the posts, you're enjoying them, and you're hopefully living through vicariously through us.
Brian has a great question.
Are you guys going to Le Bistro? It was my favorite. Oh, you better Le Bistro bet. Le bet. I was trying to be funny there. I was trying to be funny. Yes, we are definitely going to the bistro. Oh, sorry, you were going to try to have a drink.
So no, I was going to say we've been, we have the free at sea, which comes with the drinks package. Drinks that are valued at $15 or cheaper. So we've been trying the different sustainable drinks that Norwegian has to offer, and you could see there's some great branding opportunities right here for the sustainable drinks. But yes, that is a single-use plastic cup. We don't really understand. It is PET plastic.
We've already asked. We've already looked it up.
Which
we wanted to be able to report it out in our full review.
Which means it's more of a sustainable plastic, but it's still a single use.
It's a recyclable plastic, but it's still single use. We've seen these.
These are being served when you go to any of the bars that are up on deck. The outdoor bars.
Not even just that. We were served plastic cups inside Spinnaker as well.
Oh yeah.
I mean, so we've seen plastic cups throughout the ship. On Embark, we saw them all over the place. Again, great branding opportunity to have the NCL logo with it, but just not. You read the signage that says "Enjoy our sustainable cocktails." Here's a plastic cup with a plastic straw in a paper wrapper.
Yes.
We have specifically said we don't want straws. We don't want straws. We don't need straws. We are fine just drinking them from the plastic cups.
Well, okay, so yes, people call me Craig. That's valid point.
That is true.
They said the drink was sustainable, not the cup. But why stop at the drink?
Yeah, I know. Shh, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna share our feedback in hopes of a better future.
So the good news is because I'm a registered travel agent. I have some invitationals that they've been asking for feedback and want to know our experiences so far. Aside from the internet service, I'm planning to have a conversation. I'm not going to be rude about it, but just more.
I love how you
help me understand.
I'm not going to be rude about it. Of course not. That's not us.
That's why I want to clarify. Oh, okay. That's not us. That's not who we are.
I'm not going to be rude about it.
I'm not going to be rude about it.
That's good. I'm glad you're not going to be rude about it. Okay.
Do you know what I got?
It looks like a Mai Tai. Bahama Mama. What?
Banana Rumble.
Oh, that got me so.
Yeah, you didn't like it.
Yeah. Yes. He crazed no glass on the open deck, which is great. We just wish they would do like all of the other cruise lines do and have reusable plastic cups. So I am certain there's a reason. We're just gonna dig in and find out more.
Yeah. And very agreeable on that, travel agent Troy. Those surveys are important. Yeah. It's actually interesting. So Virgin does a pulse check.
Yeah, everyone was guessing with me. I loved it.
I love it. Virgin does a pulse check. So while you're sailing Virgin, especially after you dine at the mini restaurants, they'll send you a survey in the app. They'll say, hey, just a quick 5 to 10 second survey. We just want to know how your sailing is going.
Yeah.
Well, one of the friends that I was sailing with, he got a survey about his cabin, and he actually responded back and said, oh, we had a couple of issues with the cabin. 2 hours later, they were getting a phone call from maintenance to see when maintenance could come in and address the situation, which was phenomenal.
They read the surveys and they respond. Yeah,
to say that the surveys don't do anything is a lie. The surveys are great.
No one said that they didn't do anything. Oh my gosh.
Surveys are great. Take them.
You're so negative this morning. Let's drink.
More.
So I have the Pineapple Surplus, another one of their sustainable creations. We have tried multiple drinks on board for you. For you, we have not enjoyed them, but for you, we've tried them. We had did you like the raspberry mojito last night that I got you? It was super sweet.
It was super sweet. Yeah. I think I liked the mojito that I got when I went up to the bar later on.
Okay. Which was? Blackberry?
No, it was the cocoa something or other. It was It was very coconutty and minty.
Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite drink so far on board has definitely been the Irish coffee.
Yes.
I've not had as many as I did on the Encore, but
it's not cold.
But I haven't. Yeah, that's true. On the Encore, we were in Alaska in October. It was cold. Those Irish coffees came in clutch.
Yeah.
Here, I've not found a drink yet that I'm like, I love that. I've got to get another one of those. Pineapple Surplus is probably the closest.
Yeah, you've gone back for that a few times.
Yeah. What Norwegian has done, and I don't love this, is they've really condensed the menus, and so now all of the bars have the same menu, with the exception, of course, of the mojito bar. The mojito bar isn't going to have your standard drinks, but like all of the bars,
it's really disappointing.
We've seen this happening more and more. We've seen this now on several cruise lines. MSC was another one that has done this. It speeds up bar service because there's only a select number of cocktails. But when you have a drinks package, it's just kind of boring.
And if you don't find something that you like, you can't go to other bars to try different things at those bars because the menu just follows you over there. So it's a little frustrating.
One of the things that in our review for MSC, which I will share on this as well, is it would be great if every bar just had 1 or 2 unique cocktails that you could try. So, I'm coming to Spinnaker's. Oh, these are the 2 unique cocktails at this bar.
Right.
Just to give a little bit of variety without having to overhaul the entire menu.
Right. I will say it's kind of cool that they do a drink of the day. They have like a drink special every day, and you can get those drinks any day of the week. They just run them a little bit cheaper.
Rocky was like, wait, I can get this any day of the week? I was like, yes.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't see that part of the menu. But yeah, so it's
100.
Oh, you're getting water.
120% agree. 1,000% agree with you.
Yes,
it's one of the things that we absolutely loved about Margaritaville at Sea.
And I would love to get back on Margaritaville at Sea Islander with a drinks package.
Margaritaville at Sea Islander, if you're listening and watching, or Margaritaville at Sea in general,
not just
let us know.
Yeah, I think I would really enjoy checking out more of the menu. I mean, we still went to Hemisphere Dancer Craft Spirits and we
drank on board.
We drank a little bit,
but we didn't really go all out. We were busy.
Yeah,
those cruises. We were getting out ship tours. We were getting out food reviews.
That's true.
We were getting out there was a lot that we wanted to share with you about Margaritaville at Sea Islander on that inaugural. And so
Right.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Derek, hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Just helped you guys with the booking on the Carnival Celebration next year. Super excited for that.
The celebration. We love the Excel class.
I mean,
Derek.
I mean, honestly, it's a great class of ship. They've got some status with Carnival.
Okay.
So I think they may have already done this class, hopefully. If not, we've got a whole playlist for you to be able to watch. As far as the question, he's asking for any hotel recommendations for Miami.
Depends. It really depends. I know that's a very consultant answer of me, but it depends, or a political answer of me, but it depends. Are you more of I prefer to stay close to the airport and have a shuttle from the terminal, and I can just stay close to the airport and Uber in the morning? Are you more about, I need to be on the South Beach scene and I want to be able to walk South Beach and see all of the neon and maybe go to the who's the designer, Versace Museum? It all depends. Or do you want to be in the heart of Miami, like downtown Miami where it all happens? So I've stayed, probably at this point, I've probably stayed at more than a dozen different spots throughout Miami and Doral. And so it really depends. We like to stay up in Doral because then we can walk to the various cruise line headquarters. Not everyone is excited about taking selfies in front of the cruise line headquarters. Totally get that. And so let us know what you're interested in, and I guarantee you we've got some recommendations.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely.
And you can book them.
I can.
Yeah.
So let me know what your desires are, and I will try to help you out there.
John, are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That would be amazing because they're going to have a few bars on that ship. I have a suspicion.
I would imagine that they do. It's a pretty big ship.
That is awesome. And everyone's agreeing with you. Great. Yeah. That's great news. I agree.
Savoy, Miami Beach, just under 5th Avenue and quiet, and one of the few hotels that have direct ocean access.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So that's in South Beach, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
It is. Yep.
That's cool. Okay. Thank you so much for that recommendation, John. I appreciate that. Derek, let me know what you guys want, and I'd be happy to pull together some options for you. I don't know if Michael and Chad are going to be joining you for that hotel stay. I asked them, and they haven't responded yet. So we'll get you taken care of one way or the other.
Okay, great. That sounds good.
Yeah,
that sounds
good.
Yeah. What else have we done on board Norwegian Sky?
So we went to the Welcome Aboard show,
Okay.
which was a little different than other Welcome Aboard shows that we've attended on different cruise lines. You know, actually, now that I think about it, it was actually kind of similar to MSC's Welcome Aboard.
Okay, if you say so.
I remember the comedian was at their Welcome Aboard
Was he?
show, and I don't remember there being acting or performing on stage.
Okay.
So the Welcome Aboard show on NCL, at least for the Sky, the cruise director, of course, came out and did his introductions,
Yep.
and they brought out the managers, the officers, which was kind of different to see it at the Welcome Aboard show.
That was really neat. It was really neat. You got to know the officers right from the very beginning versus, you know, late. Usually a lot of lines will do it later in the cruise, meet the officers. It was neat to be able to have that right on night one. Yeah. And then they immediately went into a comedian, a PG comedian, because it was the Welcome Aboard show. Right. We actually just had that onboard Carnival celebration. Okay. Was it celebration that we just had it? Oh, you were just on or was it what was the one I was on before that? The Carnival Spirit. Was it the Spirit where they didn't have the dancers, singers? Yes, it was the Spirit. So one of the dancers or one of the singers was sick, and so they literally did the Welcome Aboard show with this cruise director and then a comedian. That's right. And so yes, I couldn't remember if it was the celebration or if it was the Spirit. Thank you. They start to. I know that sounds privileged, but they start to blend together after a while. We also had the welcome back party, which was amazing. It was amazing. We again got to meet the officers. We got a picture with the captain. We posted that over on Instagram, which was super fun. Right. And it was open bar, whatever you wanted. And so we did the Norwegian gin. It's my favorite. It was very good. It's one of my favorite gins ever. I don't know. I can't say it's my all-time favorite. Probably the BVI one. That from the British Virgin Islands, from Tortola. Yeah. That's probably my favorite gin of all time. But this is This is up there. It's good. It had little notes of citrus, which was unexpected and very refreshing. We probably could have just done one shot each. Instead of what we ended up doing. We didn't do shots. I want to clarify for them. We did gin neat, and so we really. That's right. So I'm a big believer. Gin is depending on what kind of gin you get. Gin can be a really great sipper. Not engine. Not engine. Engine gin is not good. Anyway, so we did the welcome back party. Yes. We did last night was the 80s night. That was fun. They did the singers from the Broadway, from the stage shows. They actually got together. There's 4 of them. And they did a little show. It was a little 80s Broadway tribute show, and it was so much fun. Great. You finished? Well, you pulled the message up on the screen. I derailed. No, it was great. We had a lot of fun. We got front row seats, and at the end of the performance, a couple of the singers came up to us, and they were really appreciative of our energy and just being a part of their experience and everything. It was great. And I'm a nerd because I knew one of the musicals. That not many people do. The lead male came up to me. He's like, in the 2 months that I've been on this ship, no one else has known that musical. It was a little musical from the 80s called Chess. And the reason I know it is because there was a huge song that came out of it called One Night in Bangkok by Murray Head. Okay. He made that popular. One night in Bangkok where the world's your oyster. Yes. I don't do karaoke for a reason, y'all. Just did. What is the best part of your job? I know my answer already, but I don't want to steal if you already have an answer. Oh, I do. Okay. I do. I would say just getting to interact with fellow cruisers as well as the crew. It's all of the interactions that we get 100%. To have. I love exploring and checking out ships and getting to experience it in the ports. Yeah, the ports are an added bonus that come with it, right? But just getting to meet other people and having those interactions is just it's so amazing. It's 100%. It's humbling. 100%. We've met some of the best friends, some of our best friends. Oh, I just gave a thumbs up for our best friends. We've met some of the best friends doing this, and so we stay in contact with crew. We have sailed with multiple crew that we've met. Yeah, we have. We'll probably sail with Milka again. I would imagine so. Milka was our server last night. Fantastic. She was fantastic. She saw us today. She was our server last night at La Cucina. She saw us today at the buffet, and she's like, "Don't forget, like and subscribe." We didn't even have to tell her. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Milka just absolutely made our day. Made our day. There we go. But yeah, getting to meet fellow cruisers, make new friends. Just everyone has a story. Yeah. Everyone. And the other cool thing I think about cruise people, I always say this: cruise people are the best people. Yeah. it's kind of as you are. I mean, there's probably some judgment behind closed doors that we don't see, but that's fine. It happens. It's mostly judgment free, and people are just here to really enjoy life and have a good time. Yeah. And I love that. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
I thought for sure Rocky was going to say editing videos for hours on end was his favorite part.
I love that.
Okay.
And actually I owe you all an apology because I know that we've been committing to a Wednesday and Saturday
Do we have a video to go today?
We didn't have one this past Wednesday, and we don't have one today.
We had one this past Wednesday.
No, we didn't. You may think we did, but we didn't.
Oh, because
that was Embark Day.
Yeah, no.
I was going to try to get a video up, and I didn't have time to do any of the work. So, is summer over yet?
This is what happens when you just vacation.
I know. You know, I actually was working very hard on Virgin. There was a lot of work that I had to do, and it's fine. I'm not. This is not a point of me complaining. Having a group of 9 people in our group that I booked to sail on Virgin, and that was all of them. It was their first time on Virgin. Not one of the individuals in that group had been on Virgin.
Well, and it was multiple first
and several of them, it was their first cruise ever. So I was working very hard to make sure that they had an amazing experience. I booked all of the dining reservations. I took care of all of the shows. They didn't go to all of the shows, which was fine. And that was my whole point of it was, you know, I wanted to make sure that they had it on the planner so that if they wanted to go see the show, they knew that it was on that night.
That's great.
And they had a great time.
I mean, they're talking about making it an annual thing, aren't they?
Are, yeah.
I mean, that would be fantastic. I would gladly go.
I would love for you to go.
I'd love to join. Okay. What about you all? I'm curious. What is what's the next cruise that's coming up here? I know we asked this. We haven't asked that in a while.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
When folks' next cruise is. Rocky, when is your next cruise?
It's actually going to be with you on the Carnival Liberty on September.
Let me see. I'm going to pull
or
up
16th
Shipmate right now to see the countdown. How many days we're left?
20, 25.
How many more days are we on this ship?
A lot. 21.
21 more days. So 3 weeks from today, we'll be getting 23 days. Oh, Scott, that's going to be so amazing. Scott, remind me, have you done Hawaiian sailing before?
I think he has.
No? Okay. Oh my gosh, we want to hear all of it. We are going to be following along the adventure. I need you to post on every platform possible. That is super exciting. Oh, Margaritaville at Sea for Christmas.
That's great.
I love it.
I'm curious how they decorate the ships.
That would be fun to get on in December.
Troy, are you doing the Islander or Paradise? Let us know. I'm curious. And I'd love, if they do any decorations, I would love to see pictures of that.
We're trying to get on in December. I want to get on Margaritaville and Sea in December. I really, really do. Scott has not done Hawaii before. So this is going to be... Scott, I can't wait to hear all about it, truly.
Kathy B said Radiance in November and then Panorama in January. So Long Beach sailings.
Kathy B, we're going to like and subscribe to hear all about Radiance because when I jump onto Radiance in February.
Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yep.
Not Super Bowl. Not Super Bowl.
Then we have to get a Super Bowl sailing.
That's what I've been...
The one right after is the Hawaii cruise. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Sun Princess, then Norwegian Viva, and then the World America.
Oh my gosh.
You're allergic to older ships. You know, you'd be surprised about this Norwegian Sky.
I really want you to get on Sun Princess. Go with John.
John and Walter?
Yes.
All right. I'll have to look. I'm going to reach out to Walter.
Okay.
I can only do one cruise in October. I'm not doing multiple.
Okay. Oh, people call me Craig. You know what? Why?
We need to fix that.
Really? Or you just, sometimes good things come to those who wait. The Firenze.
Well, I mean, that's true.
That's a great ship.
It's a great ship.
It's a great ship. But we could fix it if you want.
Oh, awesome. Yes, Troy. Definitely. We'd love to know more.
Yeah.
Well, Christmas. Oh, he's doing Christmas. We're not going to do Christmas.
We try to respect the family and try not to go on Thanksgiving or Christmas.
And it's more expensive, too.
And it's more expensive. Yes, that's true. That's true. we would miss out on the Chinese food if we went on Christmas.
That's true.
And A Christmas Story.
Rocky's
family watches A Christmas Story religiously.
That's kind of funny that you said religiously.
I know, religiously. Every year.
Yes.
Okay.
Derek, so you are popping on to the Elation on January 11th. You guys have a pretty good cruise schedule then. If you're doing the Elation in January and then you've got the Celebration in March, that's fantastic.
Hey, where's the Elation sailing out of? Could we
get Jacksonville?
Can we get onto the Elation?
I would love
Rocky's not been on a fantasy class ship yet.
And I think it would be really cool to compare from an age perspective,
sure.
a fantasy class versus the
For
Sky.
sure. I promise, y'all, if we book your travels, we're not just going to crash your cruise. I promise.
You know,
but,
the Paradise...
I mean, we might show up at some point.
The Carnival Paradise sails out of Tampa, so we might be able to coordinate that with Islander as well.
Okay.
That could be an option.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Let's make a... I'm going to actually make a note of that.
He's going to make a note.
Because if I don't make a note...
We will forget.
I will forget.
Yep.
I haven't looked up to the left in a long time. Tampa, Relation.
Cruising Scene is going to be on the breeze in 58 days.
Okay.
Does that align with the HH4C sailing Cruising Scene? Are you going to be on that?
Yes.
I think so.
I think so.
I think that timing is right.
Oh, Ultra Cruise.
Oh.
Okay. I'm super curious what your Ultra gift is going to be.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, Angel.
Congratulations, or sorry, one of the two. We're not sure how you look at it.
Well, they're celebrating that they're on an Ultra Cruise.
It's an investment into a future cruise. Is how we always look at gambling, right? Oh, Scott, no, neither of us have been to Hawaii. We'll actually go for the first time.
Go ahead.
Have you been to Hawaii
and
not told me about it? I will be to Hawaii in
October.
Is it end of October?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be in... Is it officially?
Can you see my face right now? Can you see how disappointed I am?
Is it actually October or is it November 1st?
I don't know. It's an overnight stay.
Yes.
I know that much.
So Carnival Panorama, the Trans-Pacific, I will be stopping in Hawaii for the first time ever. And it is the 29th and 30th. Yep, so it is still October. Yep, the 29th and 30th will be in... I just pulled it up and I've already forgotten. Honolulu?
Yeah.
Honolulu.
Overnight.
Overnight in Honolulu. And so super excited about that. And then Rocky and I are doing Hawaii for the bachelor party that you were just on. We're doing the wedding in December.
Yep. Yeah, so that face of disappointment that you just saw was because Mark and I had both said it's on our bucket list to sail Hawaii. And all of a sudden he gets to go to Hawaii without me.
That was not a plan, but... Yes, it's true. I'm just gonna keep. Oh, look at that Firenze! I'm just gonna keep. Firenze, that's fantastic. In December. Oh,
Prima. Oh, and Aqua. You got the Aqua. That's awesome, Eric.
Why can't we do the Aqua inaugural?
Because we are doing World America
inaugural, and it's. How do two major cruise lines choose the exact same time for their inaugurals? Yeah. That seems like a miss.
That does.
It forces us to choose.
Pick and choose. And MSC had released their itineraries before NCL.
They did. Although with inaugurals, especially NCLs, I hate to say it, but they often have changed. Well, I mean, look at the...
Viva?
No, that was Sun Princess, huh? Whoops.
Star. Yeah.
Star Princess. Sun Princess.
Sun.
Star?
Sun.
Yeah, they delayed. So there is a chance we could end up on both still.
I mean, MSC could delay too.
MSC
I don't know.
Norwegian could delay. They'll delay to the same week, our luck.
No doubt. Yeah, both of them will delay the same, right?
I love his life.
It's so amazing.
Brian, we love your life. I don't even know how to say that.
Paul Gauguin?
Gugon? Gugon. If you'd like to sponsor us, drop it out.
Oh,
Tahiti.
Really jumped.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I've never been to Tahiti. So maybe we could go to Tahiti together too.
I think you might be going to Tahiti.
What? Am I really going to Tahiti?
You've got an exotic itinerary. It's going to be several days before Hawaii.
Across the international date line.
Yeah.
There's a lot of at seas.
Yep.
Guam.
Yep.
At sea.
Oh my gosh.
Manila.
Yeah, Philippines.
Malaysia. Yeah, I don't know where you saw Tahiti. Ho Chi Minh City. I'm super excited about Ho Chi Minh City. I'm super excited to explore Thailand. It's going to be fun.
And I will be at home.
Yes, taking care of our lovely little hero, which he appreciates that very much. People call me Craig. Lots of work travel between now and January, so Firenze will be the reward.
Oh, good.
That is a great reward. Yeah. I am a big believer. After Firenze, I love it. Marcy, Jubilee in January, Panorama in August. Marcy, we need to get you some bookings on that calendar. I know your cruise schedule. That's sparse. But it will be lovely. I'm excited for you to experience Jubilee. Just such a great trip. Set of Paradise next to us in Cozumel. I'm not sure if she's meaning the Carnival Paradise or the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise.
It shouldn't be Margaritaville at Sea Paradise in Cozumel.
It's true.
So that's likely Carnival Paradise.
Yep. Carnival Paradise. She likely does need some.
I would imagine. Actually, I'm serious. I'm gonna look up.
Yes, it is the H.H. Schwarzy.
Okay.
You were right.
Good.
Someone asked, what is an Ultra Cruise? Oh my gosh, Ultra Cruises, they are super cool. They are casino offer cruises. It may already be answered in the comments, but just in case. Amethyst Haze Adventures.
Hey.
Hello at work, but wanted to say hi. Oh, thank you so much. I love when people join us from work.
Yes.
And remember, you can always catch the replay, as y'all know.
Right.
I would love to go to Hawaii. Come on, cruising scene.
There we go.
Come on, cruising scene. Oh, he's pulling up. The dry dock schedule.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm just gonna go through some of the chats.
Yeah.
It's almost here. 3 weeks today on Horizon. He's gonna send us a picture from the secret spot.
Yes.
Y'all know. Watch the channel. We've got all sorts of secret spots. We've been looking for a secret spot on this ship. Now, the cool thing is, we are in the observation lounge, which is at the forward of the ship, and you can actually get outside and go around the forward of the deck to observe outside as well, which is really cool.
Above the bridge.
We've got a ton of pictures from out there.
Right.
Okay.
So Carnival Paradise does not go into dry dock until April of 2026. So she's got some time. She just came out of it in October of 23, so she's fresh out of dry dock 8 months ago or so.
Wow, they rebranded Spa to Cloud9.
But they're doing a 3-week dry dock in 26. So that's pretty significant.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. So I'll be curious to see what they do.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. So Carnival. So we've talked about this on the channel. Carnival is adding, how many berths are they adding between the 5 new ships? It's like 30-some thousand, right?
Yeah.
No, it's more than that. They're adding a ton of capacity over the next 5 years. Some of those older ships are going to have to fall off.
Yeah.
So it's
or
interesting.
Be really majorly updated.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. But I mean, why would you update a 1999 ship?
Well, they're putting her in for a 3-week dry dock.
As of right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay. Sorry, I accidentally put something in the chat. That's okay, Kathy B. We also sometimes accidentally put things in the chat. It's totally fine. Ciao, Mark and Rocky. Glad to catch the live.
Hey,
Getting
Lindsay.
closer and closer to our World Europa cruise. Oh,
in December.
Please send us all of the details. Take lots of pictures of the menus and the food. Those are our favorite things to see. Thank you. Scratch Adams.
Hey, Scratch.
Good morning, Scratch Adams. Is everyone doing well?
Everyone is doing well.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm doing well.
I also booked our first American cruise line on the Voyager of the Seas,
Ah,
but that's
Royal.
not until October.
Okay.
Lindsay, people have got a great cruise schedule lined up.
Love it.
And look at this, Cruising Scene is confirming what I said.
Yes.
Marcy, you were going to love the Jubilee. I love that ship so much.
Yes.
And yes, Carnival Paradise. That is.
That's okay.
Yep.
We figured it.
Oh, FYI, cruise news from the week. John Heald announced, of course, that the Jubilee inaugural season is ending. September 7th will be the first time that you pay for Kachina, the second meal at Kachina, and then October 21st, you pay for the second meal at Shebang. So the inaugural season, it's
Short.
even shorter inaugural season than Celebration was.
I didn't get on it.
I did. Maybe Cozumel needs some work.
That's valid.
We booked the scenic ocean view on the Elation. Oh, cool!
Oh, that's neat.
Right up off the bridge.
That's cool. Yeah,
that
great.
sounds like an amazing room.
Yeah.
How much? Is there a big premium on that?
I actually don't know. I would have to look.
Okay.
They're shorter itineraries, so it's gonna probably be like Freeport, Nassau, or something along those lines.
Oh, Tommy's 65th. That's
Happy
amazing.
Birthday
Happy
to
birthday to Tommy.
I know, it's like early.
So Jubilee, what's the best specialty restaurant on board the Excel class? What would you
Shebang.
say? Well, Shebang is an included restaurant for the birthday. I don't remember. Does Tommy like seafood?
Right.
Because if he does, Rudy Seagrill has won a bunch of awards for Carnival already.
Oh, yeah.
It is their sit-down seafood. I mean, it's art. It's the plates have little crustaceans on them, and they serve the food like artistically.
Right.
It's won awards. Really, really well done. We've not done it because the majority of the menu is seafood. Like, I mean, all of the appetizers are all seafood.
Right.
They have a chicken dish as a main, but majority seafood. But that is like specialty next level dining. You've got, of course, your Fahrenheit 555.
Right.
You've
Bonsai
got
Sisters.
the Bonsai Sisters. We did Valentine's Day at Bonsai.
Sushi.
We love Bonsai sushi.
Yes.
Teppanyaki. That would be kind of a fun birthday. But that would be kind of a fun birthday party. But that's on other ships as well.
It is.
The other thing that's unique to Jubilee in the Excel class would be Emerald's. So Emerald's Bistro has a lovely menu. So, but yeah, if Tommy likes, loves seafood, bam.
There you go.
Rudy's it is. Yeah, I would make that reservation.
Yeah, I was gonna say make a reservation soon.
The other really cool thing that would be special for our 65th birthday.
What's that?
And also would have seafood would be Chef's Table.
Oh.
Chef's Table on board the Excel class is next level. It's also next level pricing. Just keep that in mind.
But Rudy's isn't cheap either.
Yeah, Rudy's isn't cheap either, but Chef's Table is probably double that, I would guess, at least. And so those would be the two recommendations that I would have.
Oh, cool. They do teppanyaki.
Yeah, they do teppanyaki all the time. Yep. Hey, Lisa B, you can join anytime you want, live or catching up on the stream. It works great.
Right.
It's awesome. My drink is getting warm. People call me Craig. You are not wrong.
I'm gonna put this fun video image up on the screen. I kind of enjoy it.
Okay.
Isn't that fun?
Oh, I like that. That turned out really well.
I know. I'm gonna take that off the screen though.
That turned out really well. I like that.
Yeah, we took that yesterday in Puerto Plata, as we had a dock there.
It's great.
Oh, that was another weird thing. So did I pull this up on the screen already?
Did you know that? Well, Brian doesn't have another booking after Paul. That's how I say Paul Gauguin.
I was like, what the heck was that?
Gauguin.
Yeah, we need to fix that.
Yeah.
Did I put this up on the screen? I don't even remember.
Oh, I love that you put that one up on the screen.
So it was kind of funny. I took both of these pictures in the exact same spot in Puerto Plata.
Oh, yeah.
The one on Virgin Voyages was on Sunday, and then the one with Norwegian Sky was yesterday, so on Tuesday. Kind of strange. Yesterday was not Tuesday. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Friday.
Okay.
Friday. Kind of cool being able to be in the same port within the same week and getting to show those photos. It was kind of fun.
It's cool.
Right.
One ship looks bigger than the other.
It does. Well, it is.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Did you
back
see
to
people call me Craig? I love that picture you put up of us in front of the bow.
Take a bow. For that.
I love that.
That's
for that
cool.
Great pic. It was a great. Oh,
there we go.
Oh, cool. Look at you.
We're really dark.
This has been a fun time. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, me too.
Rocky was like, should we do a surprise live? Like, should we just schedule it last minute and do a surprise live on Saturday? And I was like, why not?
When's the last time you've actually seen us sitting side by side for a Sail Talk Saturday?
Oh gosh, that is true. You know what? As our friend Blake would say,
where is Blake?
You know, if you like seeing us sitting side by side, give this video a thumbs up. We hope that Josh had a wonderful birthday, because it was Josh's birthday just recently. Happy birthday, Josh. And I hope that all of the celebrations coming up are great ones for you all out there. With that, I think we should. We said we were going to keep it under an hour so that we could go explore the beautiful port of St. Thomas.
Maybe go to Megan's Bay.
Maybe walk over to Megan's Bay. If it truly is, I'm going to do a little bit more Googling. If it truly is 45 minutes. We met a couple of friends on board. They were doing a 2-mile hike across St. Thomas today, and we're like,
2 mile or 2 hour?
2 hour. That's right. He said it was a 2-hour hike across St. Thomas, and we're like, wow, that's a lot.
Hey, Gene.
Hey, Gene. Hello. So we're gonna go explore. We will tweet and post to Instagram because we have service and it's the U.S. It's the U.S. Virgin Islands. So we'll be tweeting and posting our day. We'll probably post a picture of a bushwhacker or two. For Tom and Brandy. And your parents.
And my parents,
I bet your dad would like a bushwhacker.
He probably would.
I bet you. Yeah. When is their next cruise?
They don't have one booked. I know.
Maybe we should talk to them about that.
Talk to them, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, y'all.
So I pulled it up on the screen. We've talked a little bit about travel services throughout today's broadcast, but if you have any travel needs, please feel free to hit me up, thiscruiselife.com/travel. Mark already pulled it off the screen. Thank you so much.
Hey, Scott, we can't wait as well.
Yeah, so I'd be happy to help you out. We can do cruises,
Perfect.
I can do excursions, I can do hotels, all-inclusives. Yes. I've got a whole gamut of things that I can help you out with, so please take advantage of that.
Awesome. Okay. And with that said, I think we're going to play the video. We're going to play the outro video. I think so. Don't we have an outro video?
We do, of course.
I think we've gone through all of the comments, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us here on board Norwegian Sky. Coming to you. I wish... Oh, that was the one thing that I had said to them. Let me just take...
Oh, yeah, you're going to take them out.
I'm going to take you out to St. Thomas, and then can you play the video from there, or do you have to play from here?
Well, yeah, I'll unmute it so I can hear you.
Okay. I am going to... This is a new tripod, which I hate. Oh, can I have my sunglasses? My sunnies, please? Hi, y'all. I am going to take you outside just so you can see where we're at. Rocky, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the beautiful observation lounge where we have just spent the last hour with you. As you can see, it looks brand new. I mean, it truly, the seating is all brand new. There are no like imprints on the seats or anything like that, which is nice. So we're just going to I'm going to take you outside here with me on board. You could call this a secret space. It's not really super secret though, because everyone has access to it. And I apologize ahead of time. It's a little windy out here, but I did not want to leave you without showing you these views of St. Thomas. I mean, this place is absolutely just gorgeous. I'm going to try not to walk into anyone, though we have the ship to ourselves today. Everyone is out in port. Rocky, I know you're already saying it. It's windy out here. I apologize, but I didn't want to leave without showing just this beautiful port. Okay, let's book a cruise. I'm going to go back inside. It's a little less windy. Let's book a cruise. Let's come to St. Thomas, or really anywhere that has beautiful water and boats like this. I mean, just such a great day. Wish you guys were here. Rocky, give a wave. We almost, I didn't quite catch you. Okay. Okay, let's send it on out. Thank you for joining us today. Have a great rest of your, there are you? Where are you? Did we get you?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're on the wrong side of each other, but geez. I figured we could do this quick.
Yeah.
Hey, have a great weekend, y'all. Oh, look at, enjoy. I'm down. Look at Lisa B is ready to go on a cruise.
Ready to do it.
Cruising. Yeah, St. Thomas. It's great. Okay. Cheers, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Happy Saturday.
Happy
Enjoy
Sail Tech Saturday. Bye, everyone.
Bye.